And I call the honourable member for Lindsay.
Thank you, Deputy Speaker. Deputy Speaker, I rise today to give assurance to my community that on Friday your pensions went up. In fact, under this government, the coalition government, your pension in fact rose $51.80 per fortnight for singles and $78 for couples. So to the people of Lindsay, to the pensioners of Lindsay, let me tell you, don't listen to the scare campaigns because they're simply not true. On Friday, your pensions went up, and it's thanks to this government. $51.80 for singles, $78 for couples. That is the good news. Under this government, your pensions have gone up 6 percentage points. This is a government that cares about your future. This is a government that cares about the pensioners in Lindsay. Deputy Speaker, let's talk about the facts. The total increase to the pension, indexing pensions, saw that the single-age pensioners receive a $5.80 boost to their fortnightly payments, or $153.40 a year for couples, and will receive an extra $8.80 a fortnight, or $228 per year. These increases will see the maximum age pension rise to $860 a fortnight for single pensioners and $1,296.80 for couples. Those opposite are blatantly scaring and frightening the pensioners right around our country. And it's a shameful, shameful, shameful thing that they should do, because these are people that have served our country. These are people that have paid taxes their entire life, and that is why we are looking after the pensioners. That is why we are providing the support to our pensioners. It is this, let us not forget, it is this coalition government that scrapped the carbon tax. On average, that's about $500 a year savings to families right across Australia. But for pensioners, we ensured that we left the carbon tax compensation there for you. We believe that you have deserved this increase. So really, when we put together the increases that have happened, not once a year, but twice a year, you have received increases in your pension. Now, pensioners with this will effectively be $66 better off a fortnight for singles and almost $100 better off for couples, almost $100 better off. Deputy Speaker, these are great announcements. These are good things for pensioners. We are focused on serving pensioners, and let's not remember it was those opposite that looked at the dormant bank accounts. They only had to be dormant for 3 years, and in they went and stole all the money out. Well, we won't be doing that. We won't be in there stealing the money out for dormant bank accounts. But you know what, Deputy Speaker? You need in the vicinity of about $1.2 million to be a self-funded retiree. And there's a lot of people in the Lindsay community that really do work hard to ensure that they can be a self-funded retiree. But then again, there are a lot of people that sit on part pensions. That is why we fought very hard to provide more equity when it comes to the deeming rates. The deeming rates are absolutely crucial, and that's why I'm very proud to say that under this government, the new deeming rates for part pensioners will receive an increase in their payments of $3.20 a fortnight, or $83.20 a year. The lower deeming rate will decrease from 2% to 1.75% for financial investments up to $48,000 for single pensioners and allowees, or $79,600 for pensioner couples and $39,800 for each member of an allowee couple. This is great news for part pensioners, those on a part pension. The upper deeming rate will decrease from 3.5% to 3.25% for balances over these amounts. These payments show that the Coalition understands the pressures facing pensioners, and we have a plan to support pensioners with the rising cost of living and changing economic circumstances. Deputy Speaker, I have outlined, firstly, the pensions going up. Secondly, we're providing you support through providing better deeming rates for those on part pensions. We've scrapped the carbon tax, we've scrapped the mining tax, and we're leaving the compensation in there to help you with your cost of living, and that is what's important. And finally, Deputy Speaker, we will not be raiding your dormant bank accounts. We believe you've worked hard for your money and you should keep your money there. We're not like those opposite, or the Leader of the Opposition that's in there stealing people's bank accounts. We're actually—
Deputy Speaker, withdraw. She knows it. I don't care what her speaking notes say, But that phrase is unparliamentary and she knows it.
I'll ask the honourable member to withdraw that statement.
I withdraw, but Deputy Speaker, we will ensure that we leave that money in their bank accounts. Thank you,
Order,
Deputy
and I
Speaker.
thank the honourable member